chat. We should definitely do that. Oops, wrong button. Good? Oh, that's good. I can't see chat at the moment. Just bear with me 1 second. Cool. I just need to change one more setting. We won't be streaming on Steam this evening. What I might do is when we start up Warhammer, I just stop and start the stream while we set up for the next stream, because I've got to change banners and that sort of thing. Only takes a minute. So, whoops. Oh dear, things are going bad already. Cool. So I'm going to start from where I left off this afternoon. And we are in the place that I forget the name of. Over here by the nice guys. I say the nice guys, the people that are trying to not run the place like a corporation. I feel like the audio is a little bit soft, so I'm just going to turn that up. Cool. I feel like I should have probably messaged Octurian to say, hey, I'm not playing this the whole night, but I'm sure he'll pop in. Active quest, can I TP there yet? No. Go this way, this way. Okay, it's quite a short wander out here. This is one of those games that basically you just leave a trail of dead bodies lying around. Oh, I remember this. This did not go well for me. Armor mod decreases the noise made while moving. Cool. That.
Got it. Inside voices.
Inside voices, yes. There we go. We've got some combat drones, mechanical sentries. Mechanical Guardian, MK1. I think there's a way in this way. Let's have a quick look on this side. I do not remember. I thought we could jump that fence. Another Mechanical Guardian. There's one at the back. I'm not sure how much damage this is going to do to people.
Here we go.
Not enough. One down. Oh, she's run straight in. What? No, why are you doing that?
I didn't expect this.
Be on this ridge above them. Where is he?
Beginning sick. Here we go! Woo! Nice work!
Let's check the one we shot over here. There we go.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Excuse me? I thought we only got one MK1. Yeah, I'm right.
That's the last of them.
Get some health in. So, was it two MK1s, or did I mistakenly see count? Vending machine, nice. I hear noise. It's this thing. Ooh, oh, another loot box here. Vending machines. We're not going to sell this stuff. Sell. that stuff, right? Yeah, these necklaces. How do we sell? I don't know how to sell stuff. Just buying. I get that. I can buy stuff. I want to sell mods. Alright, don't know. Maybe we just need a workbench. But I have that sort of feeling that we're going to get overburdened in a second running this place, but crack on.
The control room should be up.
I don't get it. I thought you could sell to this. Ooh. Let's buy for 400. Can I sell stuff? Don't appear to be able to sell anything.
To the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
What are we doing? We need to make a decision, don't we? Oh. Cool. Sorry, just catching up with Ark there. Face's choice. Let's nothing in here. We get past this door. Oh, we just jump through where the hologram is. Okay. Receptionist terminal. Terminal memory purged. Incomplete. Files to something. Frightened engineer. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I need the reference. I'll return the copy to the repair bay. Okay, so that's one. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Got time to put in commas. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency delinquency fee from our pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Okay. So we've got another door here. I don't think we read any of these. Yeah.
Down they go!
Where the hell did you go?
We made it!
We can't get in there just yet. I'm got energy cells. We've got another terminal here. Unlock office door. Good one. To root. Terminal access. Messages. From Space's Choice. Miss Braden, I think. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's policy. Company displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to you exceeding your staff budget in the latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Oh, we're just sacking a bunch of people, are we? Next one. To the esteemed members of the development team and oversight committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification to their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that whilst most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. We have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our officers agree with you. Agriculture and fishing the cannery have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our officers are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that Space's Choice Development and Oversight Committee have taken a significant insurance policy against the geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that the insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret anything or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. That's not good. Oh, I'm stuck on a chair.
Easy.
Stun button. Could be good against these guys. The toilet. Mind your head. Cool. Where we gotta go? Let's open that. Stimulation. Module bodgies. That's the technical term. Fields. Oh, we've probably got to unlock it with this computer, yeah. Unlock door. Cool. Passcode required. Personal files. Personal log. That wholehead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I can write him up for tampering with company property, just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and feeling bad that I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little bit crooked in the skull. A little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right for the company replacing our guards with all the mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff, just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. The company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat humans as their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. I locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. Guess he didn't. Greetings, Security Chief Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Space's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during the lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with the ice-cold bottle of... Oh, they're doing advertising into their thing. I haven't found... Oh, cool. Okay. Must pick that up. I'm just gonna switch back here. I was worried that the stream quality wasn't okay, but let me know. There's another one. Running out low on ammo, yeah. Here, another one. What is this? Repair room, because then we should be picking up the tablet. There it is. Down in the pit we've got tablet number 3. What does this do? Okay. Strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it, said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of stealthing by my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do some experimenting. Cool. I thought one of the logs was in here. Maybe it's what's upstairs here. Hey buddy, you doing okay? Hacking skill too low. Okay, so we'd done this room. We went into this repair bay. Ooh, what was in here? Lock away had. There we go. What's this? Spit cartridge. Extendo sight. That sounds important. Oh, what's this? Wide control armor. I have to get rid of some of this stuff soon. Let's check this room.
Get away!
Oh, this is the pit.
You're not real. You're not real.
And Higgins down here, I think.
Go away, Phantom. Go away, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Ooh, scram.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Right. Was that before or after you became a city pig tycoon?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal.
Oh, thank you.
Let me just write it down for you.
Where's this next room? Is it down here still? We haven't found the other tablet yet. There it is. Is it down here, or he's just said the next section? Oh, I gotta be on the other side. Going back up, there was another route down, so let's go back down.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Okay, going quiet. Incoming!
Oh, it's dead. Cancel that. Cool. We shut off the steam. Opens up this area. Light machine gun. Magnum. Nice. Gyrosite. And a music box. A workbench, wonderful. We'll be using that momentarily. That. Modifications, which I haven't looked at yet. Can modify a couple of guns here. The one we're using most frequently at the moment is the assault rifle. We're using this one. See what else we've picked up. A light machine gun, grenade launcher. Right, let's look at this assault rifle first. So we've got 2 slots on this, I believe. All mod. Have a bigger magnum. shoot faster. Mag to zap. Ranged weapon mod changes the weapon's damage type to shock. I don't know if I want that. You can do this one. This changes the weapon, upgrades the weapon range to by 25%. Reduces the spread by 20%. I like this one. So we can shoot more and shoot more accurately. I don't know if putting that into an assault rifle is our best option. Right, so what do we have on this one? A zap to mag we don't want. This increases our range. Do we have a mod in here already? It's got an extendo sight, and we're trying to install another extendo sight, so let's not do that. Don't think we got any mods for any of these. Oh, we got one for this. Oh, I thought we had a grip mod. A pity. We have one for just for two-handed weapons. No, apparently not. Alright, so we're going to break down a couple of guns that we don't need anymore. This one's got a mod. Already got tech skills 5 on. Okay, cool. Actually, we should check her here as well. So you got 7 armor and tech skills. I don't think we got anything better than that at the moment. We got 7 armor and stealth. Give you a sneak light helmet. Cool, should we go? I'm a little wary about pulling levers here, and I just randomly pulled one.
Here we go.
Oh, there's another one. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion is leveled up. Cool. 1, 2. There was a third one. Where'd he go? There. No, one already. Let's check up here. We have a level up. We go in here. I'll switch over here. The entrance. Okay, let's go back a little bit then. Error. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. See Higgins. Please see your supervisor. Error. Automechanicals in this facility are mandated to target intruders. Define intruders. Cool. So, if there were any still alive, they'd be shooting at each other at this point. This is a room we also came from. 70 meters that way. Okay, let's have a look, see at our skills quick while we're here. I'm going to put a couple into ranged. One we want. Long guns, critical damage plus 50%, so there we go. Got those two leveled. Heavy weapons, I'm not too worried about. Let's see. We want more dialogue. 2 points in that. We want one more in tech. And close to finishing anything else off, yeah. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vendor. Yes. So maybe take revert. Where else? Put some. Did quite a few into. What was that hack? Ouch. Take a couple out of here. There we go, got it. Put the rest into range. I think I needed 4, yeah. That's okay. E to apply, yes please. Perks, we don't have any. Parvati has upgraded. And changed base health. We've only got 1. Bonus support engineering, plus 10 to engineering. Threat generated down 30%. Or more health. So we can make her a tank or less threatening. At the moment she's average, I'm not too worried about it. Can take up her base health. Do that. Got no more points on that. Let's apply. Please. Journal. So before we leave this, we want to botched missions? None. Okay. Find the 3 volumes. We want to do this one as well. Alright, so the other 2 are in the local community center and used to be in Edgewater. Right, so we've done all the extra stuff on this. We're going to divert the power. I think we're going to pick Hope instead of the plant. And then we've got to fight all the plant people to get... Where? We've got to go back this way. Yeah, I think we should talk to her and figure out what she reckons we should do.
Yeah, huh? He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Okay. Thing's about to go boom. Plant status. Accessible port through spaces. Operating at 22% efficiency. There are 3 switches. Okay, that's probably why she doesn't want to speak to me yet.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
I miss one. I did this one.
The last. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power.
I don't know where she just
regulator
popped up from.
but
It
I
was
just gotta ask
insane.
you, do you understand what you're about to do?
Yes. Shut down the cannery.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Oh, Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. fed the hungry, tended the sick, gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
So she's definitely on the side of Edgewater and not Hope.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Right, so here's my... Sultana's just going to carry on doing nothing and trying to produce tons of rubbish and force people to pay for their burials and whatnot. Whereas these other guys are actually trying to grow stuff and doing something to better themselves and not answering to a corporate entity. Also, I'm not sure how much work Mr. Reed does, and when people get fired, how dead they are afterwards, which I don't think is ideal. Yeah, she wants to hurt the town, but so does Reed want to hurt the other one. So I don't think that comes into play. I think she doesn't like the town, whereas he's literally trying to kill them or get them back so that he has more slaves. And I have a problem with that. Redirect power. We're going to continue. We're going to go to the botanical laboratory. And then if the guys at Edgewater have a problem, they can go and get... I don't know, if we say Edgewater, they're going to go back and just work for someone else. Give him a cake. I think we're done here. There's sort of way to turn this off, isn't there? Get out of here. So our next stop is back there. I am wary about TPing to it. We could probably TP to the landing. Hey, kitty. What's up? Right. TP to the landing pad and then move into the city rather than smack into the center of it. We could, or we could actually, let's finish the other quest. Hey Miles, how you doing? You feeling better, dude? Oh, we've got a couple of side missions we can still do that we haven't botched yet. So I'm going to try and do those. We're going to do illustrated manual. Are we supposed to go back to Ludwig? I didn't know that. Actually, we're doing this one, the engineering one. I'm going to run to the washroom and grab another beer, so I'll be back in a minute. What's best to talk on Twitch or yeah? I think Twitch is lower latency. It's completely up to you though. Whichever you prefer. What you might find is that the bitrate switching on YouTube is always there, whereas on Twitch I only sometimes get it. And in fact, I don't even think I get it anymore because I'm not affiliate anymore. So YouTube would be better for viewing, I think, but there's a bigger delay to YouTube. So there's lots of different smaller pros and cons that I'm probably not relaying very well. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Well, you don't have to listen to it on stream because I doubt a lot of people will like it.
No, 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 no.
Did you fall into lava?
Oh, fuck.
I'm watching, hold on. Happy. You don't dig straight down. Happy learned the hard way.
I did. Let's back off. How far do I have to go? Good dodging skills there. Grab that mana potion and you've been off college. Ooh, that's not good. And now you're watching a dwarf in gold armor do that. This is not going to help your eyes, dude. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll actually leave this on because my waste screen is just going to play you videos. Hello. Thought of some sort of timing. Sorry, I'm back. How you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, check it out. Check you both out. Whatever's better for you. Right, so So maybe we can TP to some of these because we've been here before. Is it a delay? Is what a delay? Yeah, I think YouTube's just a little bit behind Twitch, so there'll be a longer delay. I think. But with the bitrate switching, it's down to how much bandwidth you have and that sort of thing as well. If you got audio on both though, then you're going to hear me twice.
You got him. Incoming! Nice one!
That went horribly smooth. Take that for go upstairs. What happened to affiliate? Yeah, I can see you on Twitch. I decided that all the subs and everything, I don't know. I made a decision not to be affiliate anymore, so I offboarded. One of the things with being affiliate is that you can't stream to multiple platforms, which is what I'm doing right now. So we got what we came for. I don't know what else is in here. We could have a poke around. We are switching games in about half an hour. We'll be playing Warhammer with Arcturian. First aid key card. We may have a mission here a little bit later. So perhaps we leave now. Pep pills. Cool. Oh no, we do have something down 19 meters this way. Let's go have a look. Yeah, I just if people want to support the stream, then they can do so in a different manner than Antique Saber. Nice. Then using Twitch subs. I know a lot of people are using Prime, and I appreciate that, but there might be people more deserving of a Prime sub than me. I'll reload this. See if there's a guy. Critical on him.
All together. Here they go. All right.
Nico pads. Bunnies. Oh, I thought this was a door. It's not a door. Oh, look at this thing. That's a Sentry Saber again. We've got 2 of them already and we're not using any of them. Maybe we'll just leave that for a second. Let's save there. Going out this way. This could just be an exit. Ammo there. Oh, actually, didn't I just unlock the perk where I can now sell to the vending machines? That was locked before. Armor, we're going to save this one for heavy. Junk. Okay.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain.
Oh.
I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Oh, I'm so glad I closed that place down.
Got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
That is not what we were trying to talk about. We were trying to talk about what weapons you're carrying. Right, armor. This still gives you tech skills, but you got 2 levels better armor. Cool. Get out of this place. Okay. Triton engineer, so that one's in town, which I'm a little wary of doing at this point because that's going to be a main. Try and get this manual. There. We have not been there. That we got killed there a few times. Let's save here. Find our way south. Get the road. We got some better weapons now. And a couple of levels. Okay, so there's quite a few people in here, but what we could probably do is the AR forgets that you attack them. You're lucky. Did I kill them? See, maybe they just haven't rendered in yet. Not seeing anyone. I'm seeing people. Last time I was here, they were pretty much alive. Messages from Battelle. I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Hyslon and all other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think that corporations would accept the mundane inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice on the matter? Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the ship drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Okay, that was a mouthful. So we are looking for this. Order me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately to, okay. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop in the community center, selling rare memorabilia but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As of my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books smoldering in some contraband locker, so I'll stash them all away in a cave over by the river. Okay, so the book's not here. Now we're gonna need some heavy ammo. Alright, let's see if they've got anything else in here, and then we'll... Little revolver. Check around the back, sometimes they hide things around here. I think this was just an alternative route he had snuck in. I haven't found out how to silently kill people, which is a bit of a problem. Right, so let's see where we're going. The cave's over there. The back along this road. Let's save here quick. Wow, she only does one little jump at a time. That's sort of cool. Now we could look at seeing if we can get into this thing. Is there access? A puzzle of sorts. Oh, it's just this. Oops. Got it. Nothing. Purple watch, energy cell, heavy ammo, and a bit cartridge. Head over.
Got it. Heads down. Nice one!
Did we? Is that all of them? And we've got a safe. Plasia.
Nice.
Plasma rifle. Nice. Okay, we could carry on going down there, but I found out in the past that's a bad idea. I don't have a lot of rounds left for that. Cool. Let's have a look, see what we got. So these are all going to fail. This one, found 3 volumes. There's one outstanding. Let's see if we can do that. We can try and do Ludwig. Although I think we may not be able to do that at this point. We just don't know that we can't be able to do it at this point. So we'll go to the flight deck and see if we can hand this in.
When I was little,
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Ooh.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Nice.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Already cleared it.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Oh dear.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Alright, I think we could probably pop over there quickly. Get this and come back before he finds out that we've blown up the town. Maybe. There. Go this way to get up. Oh, no wonder I didn't pick it up. Okay. Pick stuff up. So we got necklace. Thing sneakily hidden anyway. No, let's go. Can't teleport out, so we're going to just have a quick run. Speak to Ludwig quickly.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. Oh, this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Okay. Now, I'm not very good at the internals of this place, but I think... Wait, well, let's select the right mission. I think it's just to the left. And I'm not sure whether everyone's going to jump on me now. Don't seem annoyed at me yet. All the lights are still on, so I'm not really sure what they're complaining about.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then. Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
It could be beneficial arrangement. I need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. You need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. Yeah, sounds good.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty useless at it.
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Cool, let's have a look at our skills. We're gonna need my first instinct is to put a couple into ranged. Then we get the upgrade for that. We could probably undo that and just do 1 point. Get the 2. Dialogue is not looking great for us at the moment. Wouldn't mind taking it up to stealth. Platoon tech. Or maybe I put in 3 now. 1 into sneak, 1 into dialogue. How are we on some of these? Maybe we should put a... put them into dialogue and get that up a little bit. I do get a perk. Let's apply that. Cool. Wonderful. Boo, hey JZ, how's it going? We've got an XP boost and we've got high maintenance. Carrying capacity. Plus 50% base health could be useful. Let's go for the health. I think we're going to need it on the next one. But I don't know if it worked. I didn't see anything. Let me have a look at this other channel. It could take a little while to kick in. Jay-Z rated you with the party of 4. It did go. I don't know why the notifications didn't fire. I will check that before we move on to the next game. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello everyone from the raid. How are you doing? Vati did not upgrade anything. But now we're gonna... Alright, let's try and get all of our missions done, yeah? The Frightened Engineer. We need this one done. Find the 3 volumes. So we've got 1 more volume to get, which is just out here. Cannery. Crap, it's in the cannery. Oh, there's a crowd there. Alright, what else can we do? More grave matter. Another one inside the cannery. Put this one on the outside. Let's see if we can get that one quick.
Yes, Mr. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Yeah, Sister Eds.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms.
Oh dear.
I'll pay your fees.
Are you not doing Warhammer on the other channel anymore? No, I've just moved it back here because it's a little bit simpler.
I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff.
Alright, this is the community center mission that we were trying to do earlier.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
In fact, we should be expecting Ark around now. So, there's that dude. Get out of here. Let me out. Oh, there we go. Cool.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What? Why?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk
Actuaries
with
in the game,
Abernathy.
Sister Eds.
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. All right, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Okay, well the problem is I need the grey fees from Abernathy still. So how's that gonna work? Let's just run in here.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees.
Thank
I'd
you.
appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
What?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Hey Ark, how's it going, dude? Yeah. So the guy shot himself and she was the closest person. So she's got to pay for the grave site fees.
You hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding
Ark, I would like to finish a couple of missions quickly, and then I'm quite happy to switch. Oh, so we got to... Oh, hello. Go this way quick. I think it's just 2 missions. Maybe 9 o'clock start. Do you know what we want to play, by the way? Are we going to play Empire or give it a go? I think Switch was raising some concerns about that. I need to go this way around town. Gonna be a little bit of running around now, guys. I do apologize. I'm just sort of finishing up missions before we tell them that they have no power left, and then I lose all the missions. So yeah, essentially this corporation charges people for dying. They charge them for working as well. And this is the gravekeeper, but he's also got to do like collection, and then if you die, someone else has got to pay for your death.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Shut the hell up.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Wow.
Oh, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Okay, so we got Long Tomorrow, Frightened Engineer. I think it's this one we're doing. No, we've got this one, haven't we? Oh, the medical cache. We've cleared this out already, so it shouldn't take too long. It should just be running in and out. I just want to clean these little ones up. And then we'll switch to Warhammer 2 with Arcturian. We were supposed to start at 8:30, and I know we're running just a little bit by, which is why I'm trying to rush this on a little bit. We will take a 5-minute break between games, just to, well, set up really. Right, what are we looking for here? Going to be stuff that wants to kill me. Prepare yourselves for a jump scare, and not from the game. Seen them. What's this one? Meant. Oh dear, Ark. This may take longer than I was expecting. A hatchet. That's what we need. You guys ready?
That was quick.
Ah!
Did they scare you?
You did.
How many?
7 bananas. Well done. As old you are. Right, sorry. Give me 1 second. Daisy says hello. Okay. Cool. I'm hoping. Here's the cache of medicine. Hopefully we're just in and out. I'm not liking the limbs lying on the floor. "23 meters? That can't be right." They outside here waiting for the medicine? Oh, this is the exit. Okay, I gotcha. Antiqueen examined. Oh, I'm back to town. So, alright, do we give it to the guy who thinks he's dying? Or do we give it to the lady who has plans to use it elsewhere? It'll give us a little bit more money. What do you guys think?
Yeah, huh?
Guess she doesn't want to talk about it.
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Never. That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Cool. So that leaves us with Stranger in a Strange Land. Is getting the power regulator. Return to Reed, which is this one would be killing Reed to get the power regulator. And then the Frightened Engineer, which is I think in town. Let's have a yeah, it's in the cannery. Let's see if we can pick this up and then we'll call it there. We'll save the fight with Reed. Oh no, is it in his office? Oh no, it's not. It's right here. Nice. Cool, let's save there. Are you ready, Ark? Should we have a 5-minute break before we start? I'm going to save this game. We're playing Soren. The level 4. Override the save. Thank you. Yeah, let's have a 5-minute break. We'll be back in a second. We're going to be switching to Warhammer 2. So we're jumping in voice and setting up Parsec and doing all sorts of other fun stuff. So we'll be back in a second. I also just need to quick bio break, so there's that as well. This is a lot of fun though. I enjoyed this. Steal everything before tell them that their city's been destroyed. More stuff done, yeah.
You're fast.
Probably should hide a little bit, but I think it's fairly safe given that they've evacuated everything and everyone's standing outside mutineering. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes. There was something sparkling. My personality. Sorry. Oh, dear.
All-out jam session.
I can hear gunfire in the background.
I see. I don't hear any gunfire.
Oh, you just broke into a little solo there as well. Now play Raining Blood by Slayer. We've had our first request, guys.
I don't know. I heard play that same song again.
Less effort, that works for me.
Alright, I'm done. You guys suck. I'm going solo. I don't have faith in me. Alright, arrows. Go arrows. Yes, it has a long reach. Not as much as my ice arrow. Oh! Alright, that did not work. Look away. Nothing happened here. What the f- I jumped into it! This game! I take it those are explosives. Lordy lord. I think that blew me away. You wanna... What the hell is this?
The whole world needs to see Jack's moves. Okay, so...
Does it expand into something bigger? I'm not sure about this.
Do it.
Doesn't taste nice, but
you need to stop smoking, dude.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably might help. Was it really sour? Ooh.
Oh, it's vile. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I would have swallowed it by now, though. That's pointless.
Spit, don't swallow. So Drax has done another clip.